I'm in Chula Vista, and behind me is the International Christian Center. If you came here on a typical Sunday, you'd likely hear a message from the Bible, lots of singing and prayer. But about a year ago, on a weekday, something very different happened. That's when a Navy veteran came here to train a dog, and he said things went terribly wrong.
Meet Erwin Montoya. The San Diegan is a father to a young son, a Navy legacy who served 22 years. He was deployed 4 times, including a tour in Iraq. His job was dangerous. For 18 years, he trained dogs. They assisted SEAL teams and searched for bombs. But he said none of that compares to what happened to him last May. That's when he went to the International Christian Center to help train a Belgian Malinois. You've probably seen these kind of dogs with police officers. They look like a smaller, blonder German Shepherd. According to a lawsuit filed March 1st, the dog involved at the church had vicious propensities and was inclined to chase, bite, maul, and disfigure people who came nearby. The suit also claims the dog had previously bitten at least one other person. Yet, it was housed in an annex on church property, according to the suit. Montoya said the dog quickly turned violent during the training session.
So I intervened, and with my experience, I told myself I better jump in before it gets worse. So I intervened, grabbed the leash, and tried to control the dog. And that's what happened when I was backing up, trying to control the dog. I hit the table and underneath the table, and that's when the dog was biting me all on my left side. I got my arm was pretty. My left arm was ripped up pretty bad. He turned it up, and you could see like the meat, and then he got my stomach. But it's majority of my left arm because I was trying to control him with my right arm with the leash. So he was just biting me everywhere on my left side. So he bit me on my stomach and my left arm.
Montoya said he was taken to the hospital because of the bites.
Because once the dog bites you in the neck, your chance of living is 50-50.
And that's what you thought was going to happen?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna die that day, because I was just in shock, and I was just thinking about my newborn baby.
Why were they housing a dog at a church?
I have no clue. I can't really answer the question. So, yeah, I have no clue why they were housing a dog.
Montoya sued the church and dog owner in San Diego County Superior Court. The suit claims the dog was a type of canine that was inherently dangerous and trained to bite. The lawsuit alleges there was negligence and liability for the defendants. The suit also claims the other defendant owns a security firm and the dog. Montoya said the plan was for them to go into business together. They would train dogs to sniff out bombs or firearms. This is Tommy Vu, one of Montoya's attorneys.
Well, I think for Mr. Montoya, more than anything else, he wants accountability. He has suffered tremendous injuries. He has a lot of medical bills. And the most unfortunate thing of all of this is that he's got a newborn that he struggles to take care of.
The church, in a court filing, said Montoya knew the risks that day. In court papers, it cited the veterinarian's rule. That's when a person who works with dogs knows there's a chance of getting bit. ABC 10 tried talking to church leaders. We briefly visited with Steve Cruz, who said he was a board member.
Oh, we were wanting to know if we could talk to you guys.
You know, our lawyer told us not to.
So we were with ABC 10. We just wanted to see if we could get your side of the story.
Thank you and God bless.
The other defendant and his attorney did not return numerous calls and emails from ABC 10. A court filing said that person hires retired police dogs with good reputations. Montoya initially was seeking $40,000 before the suit was filed, records show. Montoya's attorney said all sides are in negotiations for a possible settlement. For ABC 10, I'm Craig Harris.